to my channel. My name is Joan and this is Joan's Pointed Plate. I'd like to start off by saying a huge thank you to Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy and Carrie from Weight Watchers with Carrie for including me in this collaboration. Make sure after you watch my video, you check the description box below and click on the links of all the other fabulous ladies that are in this collab, including Sandy and Carrie. And there are a lot of us, so you have a lot of watching to do. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'll tell you just briefly a little bit about me. I started my Weight Watchers journey on February 13th, 2018. My first goal, well, my first big goal, I had a lot of little goals, but my first big goal was that I wanted to lose 50 pounds by my 50th birthday in September. And I did that by August. And then by September 11th, I reached my WW goal of 56 pounds. And then by the end of October, I reached my personal goal of 65 pounds lost. So I am a lifetime member. I am sitting about 12, 13 pounds below my Weight Watchers goal, which is exactly where I like to be. You know, I hate to say this, but I thought it was a pretty, I don't want to use the word easy journey, but I was ready and it clicked and I did it. And that brings us to the topic of this collab. Mind, body, and soul during our journey. The first part of it, mind, is the absolute most important thing. Absolutely most important. Without being in the right mindset, no matter what weight loss or wellness plan you choose, it is not going to work. Believe me, I know. I tried. I knew I had to lose weight. I was 198 pounds on a 5'4" body. I was wearing tight size 14-16 clothes and I was not happy with myself. I knew I had to do it. I knew how to do it. I just didn't. I didn't do it. I knew for years that I had to do it. And I didn't because my mind wasn't in there. I did not have the right mindset. Mindset is 99% of weight loss, I truly believe. As soon as I was ready, and what made me ready was a picture. Well, my husband decided in January that he was going to, he saw a number on the scale he didn't like. He has been thin all his life. When he went for his physical, January of 2018, he was 185 pounds and was absolutely mortified. He came home, he said, that's it. I'm cutting my portions, I'm gonna exercise, I need to drop some weight. And he just did it, and he did. He got up every morning and exercised. He was so careful about what he ate. He didn't deprive himself of anything. He just watched his portion control and he watched his snacking, and the weight started coming off. Well, you know, I kept saying, yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. At the end of January, I saw a picture of myself. I looked like a football linebacker. It was just, I don't know if it was just a bad picture, a bad angle, I don't know. But that's the picture that got me in the mind frame that I needed. And I decided right then and there that I was going to do something about it. I was ready mentally, I was ready physically. My mind was there. And let me tell you, a week later, I went to a WW meeting and the rest is history. I had a great journey. I still have a good journey. I mean, you know, it never ends. And you have to have that in your mind also, that once you hit goal and once you hit lifetime, nothing changes. Your mindset has to change a little bit because you have to get used to not losing every week. And you have to get used to those little gains and little losses and little gains and little losses that all come with lifetime and maintenance. So it is a different mindset, but nothing is going to change. You have to be willing to make this a lifestyle change in your mind. You can't go back to eating the way you did because you're just going to gain the weight back. And I hear people all the time say, well, once I get to goal, you know, I'm going to start going out for ice cream again. Well, once I get to goal, I'll start eating real pasta and real rice again. You can't do that. In your mind, you have to remember that whatever you do to lose the weight, you have to do forever to keep it off. So you have to learn early on that to fit in that ice cream, to fit in that pizza, to fit in that pasta and rice, whatever it is that you like, insert the things that you like there. Let me tell you, I go out for homemade ice cream. There's a great place near us once or twice a month, and I fit it in. I enjoy it because it's my lifestyle. In my mind, I have an extra small now. I don't have a medium or a large. I have an extra small, and you know what? It's enough. It satisfies me. It keeps me happy. And that's all part of the mind. Your mind has to be in the right place. So that's the mind portion. Next is body. I think body's the easiest one because you want your body to change. So you need to change what you do with your body. You need to give your body healthy foods. I'm not saying deprive yourself of anything sweet, because we're not going to do that. I'm going to go in and have a brothel sundae. A brothel is a brownie waffle. It is 1 point, made in the little mini dash. Go over and check out Dish with Dee's channel. She invented it. Anyway, I digress. But you have to feed your body healthy foods most of the time. Weight loss is 80% what you eat and 20% what you do. You need to feed your body the healthy foods. And I'm not saying not, go on a completely sugar-free, fat-free diet, because that's not healthy either. You have to get in all of your food groups. Your healthy oils, so important. Important for your skin, for your hair, for your inside functions, if you know what I mean. You need those healthy oils because you have to eat fat to burn fat. You need your dairy, especially women. You need that calcium. You need it for your bones. We have such a high rate of osteoporosis. You need your whole grains. You need your complex carbs. They all give you energy, and you need them. So you need to fuel your body and feed your body healthy foods. Like I said, I'm not saying not to have treats once in a while, not to have, junk food once in a while. Heck yeah. I had some Dipsy Doodles the other night because they're my favorite corn chip. But you know what? I portioned them out and I ate them. I didn't eat the entire bag in one sitting because that's what the old Joan would do. I portioned it out. It was delicious. I enjoyed it. I moved on. But you know what? That night for dinner, I doubled my vegetables. It's all balance. It's all balance. You need to fuel your body with healthy food. You also need to move your body. Yes, you can lose weight without exercise. People do it. And when I started my weight loss journey, I started exercising. I did not start exercising to help me lose weight faster. I started exercising to get healthier because women need exercise. We need exercise for our hearts. We need exercise for our bones. We need exercise for our joints. Exercise is so very important. I'm not saying you have to be a marathon runner. I'm not saying you have to do an hour of HIIT training. I'm not saying you have to plank for 30 minutes. Walk. Get out and take a walk. Go down in your basement on your treadmill that just has clothes hanging on it or Christmas decorations piled on it. And just walk. Pop in some music. Listen to a podcast. Listen to an audiobook. And just walk. You don't have to break any records. You don't have to do a 10 or 15-minute mile. Just walk. Just get your body moving, your joints moving, your blood flowing. Give that body what it needs. A body at rest stays at rest. A body in motion stays in motion. And which do you want to be, rest or motion? Just try it 20 minutes a day. It's so important. And you know what? It makes you feel good and it makes you want to keep going and keep doing it. So I thought the body part was the easiest part to talk about. The next part is soul. Body, mind, and soul. We all feed our souls differently. Some of us feed our souls through religious services, religious affiliations. Some of us are not religious and feed our soul through whatever makes us happy. Personally, I am religious. I feed my soul through going to church, being active in my church, and that, believe it or not, has helped me on my journey. Especially the support I got at church. And I love all the little old people who, when I really lost, the weight, they would come up to me, were so worried that I was sick and that's why I was losing weight. It was really cute. But, I had faith that I was going to lose this weight. I knew that this is what I needed to do to become a healthier person. And And yes, I prayed about it. I asked for help because I am a religious person. I asked for God's help when things got hard. I still do. But I also think you need to feed your soul, not only with that, but with things you love. Feeding our soul and making ourselves happy is so very important. We all need happiness in some form or another, and everyone's happiness is different. My happiness is spending time with my husband and my children. That is by far the most wonderful thing to me, is when I can spend time with my husband and children. They are my world, and I spoil them like crazy. Other things that feed my soul and make me happy are reading. I love to read. I love doing YouTube. I love coming on here and making these videos. I do. It helps keep me accountable, but I really feel like it helps you guys. And from the comments and the emails I get, they warm my heart. And, you know, just when I get so frustrated that something's not uploading, or the video didn't come out the way I wanted it, or the dog started barking, or there's drama in YouTube land, you know, just when I get frustrated, I get an email or a comment that just makes me think, you know what, this is why I do this. This makes me happy. This feeds my soul. I also love to do crafts. I love to do crafts, and I love to give my crafts away. I love to see other people get enjoyment out of things that I make, and that really makes me happy. And they're the ways I feed my soul. Like I said, everyone does it differently, and I do it from both directions, from the religious aspect and from the happiness aspect, and everyone does it differently, and there's no way that is wrong. There's no way in your body, in your mind, or in your soul that's wrong. You do what is right for you and for your journey. Everyone's journey is different. There is not one person's that is the same. So no one's answers on how we feed our body, our mind, and our soul are going to be the same. And that's what I think is great about this collab. I can't wait to watch everyone else's videos and see what their answers were, and get to know these women who I've been watching for months and months and months on a deeper level. So yeah, whatever you do, you keep doing. If it's working for you and it's your journey, and you keep doing it and you keep working it, because that is what is most important, is being successful and being happy on this journey, because it is not an easy one. And I'm so glad we all have each other we build each other up, we help each other out, and that's what is important. So there are my answers. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, and you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Go watch some of my other videos. I do a lot of cook with me's. I do a lot of full day of eating. I do a lot of menu plan and grocery hauls every Friday. And I also on weekends a lot of times do a day in the life. Come hang out with me and my family and see what we do. That's about it. So like I said, if you're new here and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll know every time I upload a video. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you are new here and whose channel you came over from, so I can thank them. And if you're one of my subscribers, and go check out all the links in the description box below, let them know that I sent you over. So that is it for me. And once again, I would love to thank the fabulous Sandy and fabulous Carrie for inviting me to be part of this collaboration. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of thought, very mind-provoking, and that's it for me. So have a fantastic night, and don't forget all those ladies down below. There's a lot of them. Go check out their channels, go click on their links, and see what they have to say about their mind, body, and soul. Thank you, and have a great one, guys.